go eat. I had to go get myself something else to eat. Because I can't just go one day. Well, I did once, but I can't do that. Well, some people say I should eat more healthier, but fuck that. You live once. So, you didn't see my last one. I played through where I was at the fourth episode all the way through. Now I'm in on 5. Now I gotta try to pretty much do this.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry.
I know I get him the correct answer, but
that the portraiture has
in my last
been a
video,
vital aspect of art and photography first.
I'm going to pretty much.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes.
Time to change time.
To San Francisco, where you'll be fed.
Let's make it Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the...
You still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody is starting with photos.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bat. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Bye-bye. We're just going to take a picture of it.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Probably.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then, I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say
Fuck
I
that
didn't
bitch.
enjoy that, but... Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and
Well,
maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
okay.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Okay.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
True.
Bowser, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird. Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Yeah, sure.
I guess everybody is a photographer now. That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
I wonder if I can buy these. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
God, I love. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in... Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future. How much would you pay for that?
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved.
Oh, What is he barking at now? You're not a fucking mailman. Are you going to eat that, or are you waiting till I can go with mine and come steal it? I don't mean shit. I'm still going. If I still see that when I come back up here, I'm taking that plate. I bite. So, yeah.
The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris In magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Oh.
How are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like...
Every journey's...
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Ah, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan.
And Sean Prescott is now under...
And just figure out what's going on with the weather. Maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental... Hey, great, Max. But it sure would be nice. Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet. and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
God damn.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors.
I do not understand art.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
This makes me feel so
Bad
sad.
exposure.
Like I was back in high
Bad
school.
framing. Bad picture. I could have done this so much better. Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Oh, hey, I totally am into your photography.
Not right now. Focus, Max. Chloe needs you now.
Oh my gosh. Can I pick your brain for an hour?
Thanks, but I'm busy. Zen, Max, Zen. There's nobody here but you. Nobody.
Oh, that gonna suck.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing with time? My previous timeline was so perfect. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first. Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, shh, shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise. At least, that's the last lecture. I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
David! No, David, no!
And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
And will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Jesus! And I promise you,
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. And I promise you,
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me. I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop me! Not going to stop me!
Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop me!
Over!
You are not going to stop me!
Grab that bottle!
Sorry, Madsen. You should...
Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop me.
Kick that table!
Yes, sir!
David Madsen. I always hate.
Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop me. You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it!
Okay.
Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop
Grab that bottle!
Sorry, man.
Jefferson, it's over!
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir!
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's
Grab
over!
your gun now!
Got it! Over.
You are not going to stop me.
Grab that bottle!
Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop me.
Flying fuck. Oh, hell. Yep. Unknown. Who gives a shit? Flying shit.
Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop me. Not going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir! Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's
Grab your
over!
gun now!
Got it!
How the fuck?
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop
He's
me.
hiding a gun over there!
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over!
Grab that bottle!
You are not going to stop me.
Huh. Well, that's
Jefferson,
right.
it's over!
You are not
David,
going to
kick
stop
that
me.
table!
Yes, sir!
David Madsen. I always hated that mustache. Not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir! Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over!
Grab your gun now!
Got it!
Oh, Christ. David Madsen, you are one stupid son of a bitch. So don't blame me.
Huh.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over!
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
Oh.
You're not going to... Jefferson, it's over.
There.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Now, what the hell is this place?
I better go. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
I had no idea he was this sick.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson Killer in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter!
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me. All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything.
Why can't I just wake up? Let this be a nightmare.
I could have done it different, but shit.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now,
You have one message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Jefferson, it's coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
That guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads way too long in this shithole town.
Better go now.
And I ain't never coming back through. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
I can't believe this is real.
This will be my masterpiece. picture! What's happening?
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
No, 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 no.
Evan, did you see that?
Somebody! Anybody! Help me! Oh, boy. Thanks, kid.
Damn.
How can I get out of here? Don't fail me, Fusebox. He's dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Well...
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Well, true, but like I gotta kill that motherfucker. Oh well.
This makes me so sad. Oh no.
Oh well. Well, pretty much killed a guy.
No need to go there now. No need to go there now.
Wait! There's a fire heading this way. I need to do something about it first.
Fire. Oh. Fire. There's something about that fucking fire.
Come on, Max! Stop that fire! Need water, but
Yes!
there. Damn.
Oh no. Officer Barry died before I could help him. It's too late now.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6...
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
For Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid.
Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
I'm so glad you're here.
I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
No, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. And I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Max, do you think this is the end?
As long as I have my Pompidou with me.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And... Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. I can't seem to escape the two whales.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I think that this storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Well, fuck it.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you. I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Both of us. I did so much to bring you back, girl. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And travel through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over and over. I hope it was one. I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel, Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Oh, wait, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
What's going on? Nobody even cares?
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, man.
Not yet, you bastard. Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Okay. Alright.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity.
What the fuck? Sorry, guys. Hold up. Sorry, guys. Do traps. Joe, one moment. Sorry about this. Sorry about that, guys. Just one moment. Yes, I do. Wake him up. Okay. That made no damn sense. Well, it made a little bit of sense, but...
Inspires me so much. And we could be so happy together. Who needs
What?
selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. Selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes. You will be posing. For me. To expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
I don't believe it.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh, if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much. And we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
I cannot say this.
Damn.
My selfies are shit.
Yes, you will be posing. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
God. Well, fuck.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Well, 224, 203. Huh. Okay. Huh. Check inlet maze. $228. $221. Oh. 221.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
What the fuck? Okay. Hit something. I'm just expecting something to jump out.
Sister 19 Low. Online.
Nope. $218. Damn, inlet maze. 221. Yeah, but what will Rachel? 290.
I wonder if Rachel has a room around here.
$224. Huh. That's very odd. $224. Oh wait. Wait. What? So that one? $224. $221. $219.
Så ich heißt ja wir werden noch haben sich. I'm just in the ego that I realized no we don't mean that it about.
Everything is
I'm echt serious, you know. Ja, ich dachte, sie was richtig, ja, ich nicht auf was ich. Mijn box is echt over, was ik niet? Nee, ik wil heel vaak straks je ook die.
okay.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Okay.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. Max. Max.
Yeah, not creepy at all.
Max.
Blackwell, this is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention, I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my drink on. Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max. Miss Caulfield. Will has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my drink on. Max? Hello, Max. Good evening, Blackwell. Wait, Max. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max. Hello, Max. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Miss Caulfield. Max.
Yes, Max. You can also manipulate time. Okay. So my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
Max. This is Principal Wells. Principal Max. Miss Coffee. Hello, Max. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. Wait, Max. Max?
Yes, Max. You can also manipulate time. Okay. So my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow Max. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragedy. Miss Caulfield. Or David Madsen. Wait, she's wanted for the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you. Hello, Max. Wanted for the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Principal Wells. Wanted for the death of Chloe
Yes,
Price.
Max. You can also
Gotta
manipulate
be
time.
fucking kidding.
So my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
Good evening, Blackwell. Max. Right, and Rachel Amber. Thank you. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells. Max. Hello, Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you. Good evening. Wait, Max. Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you. Miss Caulfield. Max.
Yes, Max. You can also manipulate time. Okay. So my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, And I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Max. Chloe Price and Rachel Chloe Price and Rachel Chloe Price and Rachel Lambert. Thank you. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Max. Max. Hello.
Yes, Max. You can also manipulate time. Okay. So my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
Miss Caulfield. And Rachel Lambert. Thank you. Max. Hello, Bryce and Rachel Lambert. Bryce and Rachel Lambert. Thank you, Max. Bryce and Rachel Lambert. Thank you. Wait, Max. Bryce and Rachel Lambert. Thank you. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm...
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe. You dig my wheels, Max? Hey. I said get in the car now! We'll cruise to the drive-in and you'll be close to me forever and we'll go ape, ape, ape. Did that get you hot when you saw me fuck up Nathan? I did.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Max, where are you?
Samuel wants to make sure you
Max, come out to
What kind
play.
of sick mind would
Come
steal
out to
money from the
play.
handicap?
Come over here.
Nobody will miss Max or her friend Chloe after this. Look at her. Max off that roof. Poor Sam
I
had
said
to
get in
mop
the car
up blood
now!
all night.
We'll cruise to the drive-in and you'll be close to me forever and
Squirrels hate you.
go ape.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to
weed
Victoria
junkie.
instead of Max.
Oh, did you get all hot and bothered?
You thought I was harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna...
Max. We were scared and feel that cold.
Those were my beans, Max! Those were my fucking beans!
If only you could have seen Rachel.
I
My
sure hope you
blood
don't
spattered
buddy.
an angel.
Since Kate isn't around anymore, I need to...
Oh, man. Hey, wait! Come on. Those were my beans, Max! Those were my fucking beans!
Now that Chloe is dead, you won't be distracted in class anymore.
When you guys dug up Rachel's body.
My blood spat.
Oh, no, boo-hoo. Oh, Rachel is worm food. Comedy, gold, genius.
Brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
Hey, Max, what the fuck ever you gonna do now that I'm dead?
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma? Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world.
Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel?
Oh, man. You should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now. If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier.
That was hilarious when you guys dug up Rachel's body. Oh, no, boo-hoo. Oh, Rachel is worm.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
That's it. Okay.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am. Your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the two-way. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Safe Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to
You are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max want...
God, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Max wine tasting.
What the fuck? You a dog captain? What the fuck? Okay.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Well,
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
okay. Alright.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Alright.
numbers are all
No.
over the place. How will I find the right code?
Oh, wait. 1525. Okay. Oh. 0311.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter.
Breaker.
And now you're
Thanks for
gonna
saving
take
me and
away.
carrying the
Because my
load,
husband
buddy.
and new baby.
I wish
Don't
we had
let
been
the
friends
squirrels
once.
die.
But please, Max, don't let me die.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? It wasn't my choice. I didn't ask to rewind time. Stop playing innocent. You've left a trail of death behind you. You even let that stalker Madsen kill Jefferson. That's sick. You're way more of a cold-blooded killer than him or Nathan. No, I'm a survivor. I don't have any experience in time travel or stopping psychopaths like Jefferson. I did what I had to. Oh, the jury will love to hear about your mad time travel skills. I know what I am. You're just trying to hurt me. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Just look at the pain you've caused. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Yo, turn it off! Turn it off!
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, this song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday. This song fucking rules. Can't... You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to... Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
You saved me again! Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemical. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he... Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay? It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia.
Chloe, you're back.
I'm so glad Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up! Max! Can you hear me? Hang on, Max. We can make it. Listen to me. Max!
Rachel?
Come on, Max. We're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Max! Max, can you hear me? Please say
I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No, no way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can. Max, it's time.
Not anymore.
Nope.
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, we've been migratory animals, living under changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the together, live together.
So, that really sucked. So, they didn't sacrifice Chloe, sacrifice the town. So, see ya. I know I've been doing it for 2 hours and 45 minutes. I did, I've been on this for about counting up on how many hours I've been on this. Cause in the first one, always, cause I had to restart everything cause I was such a dumbass and deleted pretty much everything. So I finally finished it for the millionth time. So the thing is, subscribe. I know nobody likes when I do a long video about pretty much the same fucking video every fucking time. I get it. I get why. But here's the thing. I do not give a fuck. Well, I don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. Don't give a black fuck. Or however you would like to put it. I do not care. There are not really too many people who say a lot of things. But here's the thing. If it pissed you off, get a life. That's my only thing. And don't worry about the little things that you can't control. Because pretty much this game and every game that pretty much have pretty much ultra realities like hold on, what over here? That game, I was like, well, I can't think of any other game. Fuck. I think the only closest thing come to this, I know it didn't caught me, the Walking Dead series. Not the TV show, but the game. Because if you do one thing, it will cause an effect in the other act. In episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, how many episodes? But the thing is, what this teaches you, what that game teaches you, you can't rely on, somebody input on every moment. You got to react. You got to react to certain situations. Like yeah, if time travel was actually possible, and with in time, and if you had a chance to do it way the fuck all over again, there are so many things that I would do and wouldn't do. But I know it's been a long time since pretty much I talked. But here's the thing. I do not give two fucks. But me personally, if I really had a chance to change everything, trust me, I would change nothing. Not a damn thing. Because what I learned from this, if you change one, like one little thing, everything changes. Everything change in a big way or a little way. If it's a little thing, it will be a big thing. If it's a big thing, it's a small thing. So, like, for example, like a common fact, like going to use an example here, like Chloe. Hold on. Max went back in time to save pretty much Chloe's father, William. That good gave her a father, but also a bad reason, because you gotta fill that gap in with something you don't want to not happen. But like having pretty much Chloe being in a damn wheelchair. Well, I don't go that key out there. I'm just saying, like, if I had pretty much, I won't change a damn thing, because if you change one thing, everything could change. Well, everything could stay the same as well, but even shittier. For example, if I went back in time and I changed one little thing, like, let's say, just off the top of my head here, if I actually asked a girl I wanted a date at the time, I would do it. But that also cause pretty much effects of it, like, okay, like having, okay, like a guy, my guy back for at the time was waiting for a chance, but he was waiting for the chance, but he never got the chance because I jumped the gun. And yeah, I got the girl, but I lost my best friend at the moment. And I try to call him, he won't pick up. There are few sacrifices that pretty much you can live with, but you can't live with sacrificing one of your best friends. You can't. You only got that pretty much best friend that is a pain in your fucking ass. Holy a pain in your ass. But you pretty much, you got girl background or guy background. You guys know you like each other like the back of your hand, back of each other's hands. But imagine this: if you change change that one little thing. You piss that friend off in an ultra reality. You're not friends anymore. You try to call them. They won't pick up. Try to find them. They don't want to see you or speak to you ever again because of all that bullshit. So, yeah, I won't change a fucking thing. If I had a chance ask out for girl, pretty much who I would dig her, I'm like, yeah. But I was also thinking, what if I do that? I will lose one of my best friends I've known for fucking forever. You can't sacrifice one of your best friends you've been you've known since pretty much since preschool or since before preschool. You can't sacrifice that friendship. Not for nobody. I'm talking about for pretty much a job. I'm talking about for a job. I'm talking about for a girl. Or, I'm not being biased, a guy. Don't fucking matter. You don't want, if you got a good friendship, if you don't want to fuck it up, don't do this thing that pretty much is fuck it up. But, fuck. Man, sorry I'm going on a fucking rant about this. But, that one thing keep popping up in my head. Like, if I had a chance to save somebody from death, from pretty much doing something, and one of my best friends, I will sacrifice everything, fucking everything, to make sure that person is safe. That's just the way I am. If I had time, had a power to revert time, I will reverse it, and instead of fucking funny happens, I fucking keep doing it over and over and over again. Just be a dick. But me personally, who cares? Beat the game. Might go replay it just some in the next, let's say, because it came about 9 years ago. Because the Big Dawn in 2013. But a lot of games are baked down. Well, this is pretty much a first game that pretty much, baked on in like the time era before shit got real. Well, shit got real all the time, but I'm talking about certain events happen. inmates in the game that are happening right now. I'm talking about not like certain events, like reactions to this. Like saying like, I'm not saying they're no pedophile, no psychopath in a fucking school right now. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying they're always that person that is getting fucking bullied as fuck. And they don't want to talk about what they experience. They just want somebody to listen. That's just it. If they ask for your input on something, be honest with that person. That's it. Just be honest. So, I'm gonna get off here. Well, not off the game, but off air here. And catch you in my next video if you're still there.